It's been just over a week now since Medal of Honor's been released. I'm actually loving it. After about an hour playing, I wasn't too sure, but now I've put a few hours into it. I'm really liking it. You know, it's really teamwork based, but it's pretty enjoyable. I think you should check it out. There's quite a lot of bad reviews out there, but they are a little unfair. You should check out my review. It goes pretty in depth over, you know, the multiplayer. A little bit on the single player, but that's not really my cup of tea. So I'm playing sector control here, kind of like domination. Yeah, this game is just, it's really growing on me. I'm surprised because at first it was a bit like, it's really good. It's really well balanced. The guns recoil, which is always good. Not too much, just a little bit. So yeah, right here. Can you hear that on the audio? It's one of those Spec Ops guys. You can see you through the walls. Luckily I heard that on my headset, so I managed to shoot in there just in time. We're pushing up on the middle flag here. I am using, I am with a teammate this time, so we've got some teamwork going. That guy nearly gets me there. This HK416 is a pretty good weapon for the assault rifle class. I'm not using a suppressor because, you know, I want the maximum range. I'm not really bothered about being stealth. You know, as soon as you start firing at someone in this game, you pretty much give away your position. So yeah, I've never really been too much like into using silencers, suppressors, whatever. It doesn't. I think you should just go loud, let them come run into you and die like headless chickens. There's not many headless chicken players in this game. It's not like Call of Duty, so you're not going to be popping kill feeds too easily in this game. So this point here, I do go a little defensive. There is the south flag just there, and they spawn kind of just on the right. I'm calling the mortars there. They spawn straight ahead there somewhere, so I don't want to push in too much. There's no need to go for a third flag really. You only need 2 flags, you know, as long as you've got the points. There's no need to get the third flag really. Plus you can hold them a lot easier here at the choke points, which I'm going to try and do now. Quick pop up and shoot that guy. A lot of players like to camp in this little tower here. It's like it's a pretty good spot. You can see outside. I do call in the guided missile, but they're all inside, so that's just a complete waste. Oh well. Don't hit fire in this game. That was a bad idea. Luckily, it was so close that I managed to get him. He was just running out like an idiot. I know there's a guy here, so I'm slow peek around, managed to get him. I'm not usually this campy defensive, but you know, I was going for an Apache. You know, I wanted one, see if I get gameplay, and I do manage to get one in this game. It's quite a high score streak. They're not kill streaks in this game. They're based on points. Well, it's sort of like a kill streak. You have to keep your streak going, but I got the cluster bomb there. So you have a choice of the cluster bomb or a little shadow. I think it's a counter UAV kind of thing, maybe. I'm not sure. I've not used it yet, so I'm not sure what that is. We have lost north, so I decided to make my way back. I don't know what these teammates are doing. They're looking the wrong way because this flag's been taken. I do like this map. It's a bit like a maze. There's lots of different routes, lots of nade spots. There's a few buildings you can camp in and, you know, defend the objectives. So I'm just looking around here, see if there's anyone around. They have got their Blackhawk chopper, and now I'm going to show you in a second. You can actually shoot the gunner. So if you take a nice little spot, you know, so you're not too easily spotted like here. See, you can shoot the gunner, so they are vulnerable. So don't be thinking you can just sit in one of them and be free for the whole game, because nope, you can't. You can. The chopper does take damage, and it will fly away eventually. You know, it's not too difficult to take it out. The spawning in there. We need to get rid of that. We don't want them having a spawn point on there. So I've got my Apache. I've not used their defensive version. I don't know if that comes in on its own, maybe. I'm not sure. So I'll call this in a second. Your teammate, your fire teammate, does get on co-pilot, so they can use the other gunner. You see here, I only get 19 missiles, so you have to take your shots wisely. But you want to be quick enough that you don't get shot down too quickly. See, I do take damage there, but luckily I managed to get it. It does look a bit overpowered there, because I do get a nice, I think it's 5-man kill feed, maybe 6. But again, all these guys are standing on the same flag, so it's their fault that they're all dying, and they're not spreading out, they're not going to other flags. If you huddle around an area, then you can't really complain about dying from all that. Same with people complaining about spawn traps. If you don't push out your spawn and you just sit there, dying, that's your problem. So I am on a 19 kill streak there. I think I do manage to get a couple more. I know there's this guy, so I'll take a little, just strolling around the corner, not too fast. Resupply my teammate, that's always important to do. I have no idea how I got away with that. That was pretty close. Yeah, I hear this Blackhawks guy, I think, in a second. Oh, maybe not actually. So yeah, we got no flag, so there's no need to go back there. They do get another chopper, so try and shoot him, but nope. See, it's on fire there, so it's got to go soon. Did they just drop into that building? Now this guy nearly gets me, but I do manage to slide out of the way and manage to double kill just in time before the grenade gets me. So that's a 23 kill streak. That's not too bad. It's pretty good for this game, I think. It's a lot harder than Call of Duty and Battlefield, I think. So yeah, they seem to like to camp up there. The chopper gets me. I thought it'd disappear, but stupidly it didn't. So spawning on your team is pretty unique in this game. I think it's a really good feature. It helps. You have to spawn at the back of the map all the time, which is really frustrating. I think that leads. This fire team spawn system does help with preventing spawn trapping, because if your teammate is out there, you can just spawn on them without having to push through your spawn again. So I get a nice few little triple feed there nearly. See this guy. That slide function is really useful in this game. I call in the mortar there. I think there's a couple of guys there, so I call that in there. You'll notice a lot of people don't really just sit in corners on this game. Like, you find a couple, but it's a lot less than other FPS games. You do see people trying to. Oh, yeah, died again. You do see people trying to camp in the buildings and defend the flags from the windows, but they're not really that useful. They can help, but they're not like ideal positions really. You want to keep moving and keep with your teammate. You don't want to be sat in there for too long, because you'll probably get flanked and surrounded. So throw a couple of nades onto C. They're taking that. I see the teammates going right, so I decide to go left, and hopefully I can flank around. You see, I am burst firing my shots there. You can't go full auto at medium to long ranges, you'll just miss. The spread goes crazy after about 4 or 5 bullets, so you got a burst fire. I nearly died there, I got 8 health. There's a couple. Yeah, this here, I have no idea what happened there. That could have been a triple kill in there, but oh well.
Krzysiek, a on jest obiektywny, on chyba musi nie nagrać.
So I did manage to get quite a ton of points there.
I powiedział, że ta gra...
Yeah, I was the highest in the lobby. Our fire team got the highest amount of points. I do finish 28-4. That's a pretty good game. If you want to see some more Medal of Honor Warfighter gameplay, be sure to subscribe. If you like this video, just let me know in the comments. Take it easy. Laters.
Yeah, be cool, just move with the